Thank you for tuning into my tutorial. My name is Mr. Dell. I'm in charge of the journalism department at Hernando High School, and today I'm going to be going over the importance of business ads as well as how to build a business ad for our Hernando High School yearbook. First off, our deadline is actually December 1st to buy and build an ad. It is quickly approaching. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate. My email address is at the bottom of the screen, and I'm going to try and go over everything from target demographics to how to actually create an ad, everything like that. So if you have any other questions, please let me know. You can email me at that email address. So first thing I'm going to start with is a few months ago, the Hernando High School Journalism Department was looking for t-shirts. And with Hernando High School, we have a huge, loyal fan base with students and alumni, and we support businesses anywhere from Brooksville all the way to Orlando to Tampa. We were looking for t-shirts, and there are countless amount of t-shirt companies in the area, around the area, online, across the United States. And we were trying to find a t-shirt company that was local to Brooksville, but also supported Brooksville. And let me tell you, there aren't too many. A handful you can count them on one hand for t-shirt companies. And that's what spawned this idea. Having businesses advertise through our yearbook so that out of the 1,200 kids that go to Hernando High School, they can see these businesses that support Hernando High School Journalism Department. Same reason you would advertise on the side of a football stadium is the same reason you'd put an ad in the yearbook. Any business, large or small, you can afford it, and your demographic audience is there. So why Hernando High School? Hernando High School has been in operation since 1889. Currently, we have over 1,200 students, countless alumni. If your child goes to Hernando High School, there's a good chance that you actually went to Hernando High School. You attend the football games. The school spirit and the community spirit is outrageous. It's amazing. So it's a good community to tap into for businesses. Now, who would benefit from a yearbook ad? Individualized items. I can't tell you how many times I've seen custom shirts for chess team or cheerleaders or the Hernando High School Journalism Department, like I told you with the t-shirts. I've seen stuff on cars. I've seen anything and everything. Businesses within 25 miles. There are countless amount of restaurants that I've seen advertised at the football stadium, in the basketball courts, and because of those restaurants, I will personally go to those restaurants as opposed to other restaurants because they support Hernando High School. The demographics are anywhere from 14 to 60-year-olds. So if you are a auto shop and someone 17 is looking for their new car or anything like that, 14 to 60-year-olds are the people that are going to be really touched by advertising through the yearbook, or new businesses that just want to get the word out about what they offer and they feel that tapping into this market would be beneficial for them. Pricing for a full page is $300, half page is $150, quarter of a page is $75, and eighth of the page is $40. I'm not going to lie to you. Most businesses will either pay for a half of a page or a quarter of a page. I'm going to show you both of those today, but if you wanted a full page or an eighth of the page, it's the same exact technique, just a little bit different layouts. So let's begin. First I'm going to do is I'm going to go to walsworthyearbooks.com. You could Google it, you could search it, walsworthyearbooks.com. Click buy a yearbook or ad. You're going to enter in Hernando High School, the one and only in Brooksville, Florida. And what you are going to do is you're going to buy a business ad. Now there's two options. If you have a marketing department or you have a large ad that you'd like to throw into the yearbook, click upload my finished ad. Click the actual size. For right now, I'm going to do a quarter of a page. And I'm going to upload a sample ad that I found online that I figured would be pretty good to just showcase in the yearbook. It's a jeweler's. You can view a larger preview to make sure it's the correct format, all that good stuff. That just looks very cool. That's if you have a marketing department, if you're able to create that. But let's just say I'm a small business. I'm the manager of 2 or 3 employees. I can't afford to pay someone to create that for me. What can I do? So if I go back to spots, you can actually design your own ad online. It is not intimidating at all. Once again, let's just say I'm going to do another quarter of a page ad. Click next. I'm going to click a specific template, and then I'm going to design that template. Let me pop back a little bit just to show you one more time. You've got half a page, you've got eighth and full. So you know what? Let me just do half page ad. Once again, you click your specific template that you want. Layout number 1 I'm going to go with. It looks like there's 2 full-size pictures and a partial size picture. I'm going to click next. And through here, you're going to have the ability to add text, change the color, change the dynamic of it, change the size, change the font, change everything. So let's just say Bookman. Once again, my name is Mr. Dell, Hernando High School Journalism. And I am going to put that in gold. Not bad. And if you get really stuck, you can actually see the sample ad right here. This was a fake business all occasion flowers. Congratulations, keep up the good work. For instance, this person's business was highlighting one senior. Now, for all intensive purposes, I'm just going to show you a variety of photos and stuff that you can upload. Let's say I want to upload my business. Let's say we are a burger company. There's an awesome ad. I'm going to make this smaller, smaller, smaller. Now there's some white space at the bottom. It is okay because once I click save, that white space is going to disappear and it's going to be part of the background. Now, Mr. Dell, I know what you're thinking. What if I try and upload an ad and it's too big or too small? It will let you know. Most cases, the photos are too small and you'll just have to save them a little bit larger. So all intensive purposes, I showed you that. I'm going to pick just a random picture that I took of the t-shirts. I'm going to upload that. I'm going to scroll up, make that smaller, and we'll be good to go. If you wanted to change the background color, you're more than welcome to do so. Choose the color. Now I'm going to fast forward a little bit. I've already built this ad before. I'm going to come up here. It's going to be slightly a little bit different. It says Vic's Catering supports Hernando High School. Color. I have a fake business ad right there. Everything looks good to go. The only thing I'm going to warn you, though, is if you do an ad through the yearbook with a certain price, keep in mind that people keep yearbooks forever. So try and make it so that people do not have to cut out the ad, and also make it a deal that you feel like you can support forever, whether it's Hernando High School students get 10% off or something like that, that for years to come, your marketing can be effective. I'm going to click Done. It's going to ask me whether or not I stole the images, whether the images are mine. Right here, I certify that I have rights to distribute. These are all my images. I'm going to click Finish. My business name, I'm going to say my Dell's Catering. Click Next. And then I'm going to pay for it. If you want to preview it, you can. $155 for a half-page ad. You can check it out, and that is as difficult as it gets. The only issue you are going to run into is if you try and upload a photo and it's not the correct size. You can see this one, only so much will be shown. So you will just have to kind of adapt from that. This would just be a rectangular photo on its side. So I'm going to pick a rectangular photo. I will have to rotate it. Then I'll have to make it larger or smaller to go from there. So when it comes to the ads, just know the size, know the layouts of the pictures. Obviously, you would not put a square picture here. Obviously, you would need a rectangular photo over here. And that is as difficult as it gets. Now, once again, my name was Mr. Dell. I'm in charge of the Hernando High School Journalism Department. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate. Reach out to me, email me. Our deadline is December 1st, and we are trying to build up the program. All proceeds go to Hernando High School Journalism Department, and we hope to be bigger and better next year, so support us if you can. We appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and have a wonderful day.